of engines, the rush of adrenaline, and a championship on the line. Yeah, it doesn't get more dramatic than that, and it's all coming to Phoenix one last time. This Sunday marks the final NASCAR Cup Series championship at Phoenix Raceway before the big race moves to a new track. So joining us now is Phoenix Raceway President Latasha Kowsey with all of the details. How does it feel? I mean, to think that not only is there all this pressure and excitement around the race, but then to couple that with the fact that, you know, it's going to be moving away from Phoenix, something that we have loved for so long. How are you feeling?
Yeah, well, honestly, it's excitement right now. We're in a celebratory mode at Phoenix Raceway because the good thing is that while we're rotating championship, you know, NASCAR, Phoenix Raceway, we'll still be here with 2 races in 2026. You know, we'll have our spring weekend and then as well a playoff race. So it really, it provides us the opportunity to celebrate what we have done for the last 6 championships. So this is our 6th one.
Can you believe that?
Yes, I mean, it's gone so fast. It's been phenomenal. And so for us, we're just going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate having a really good race weekend.
When you talk about the celebrations, what can people expect who maybe haven't gone out to Phoenix Raceway before? Why do people need to really capture and be part of this incredible weekend that's ahead?
Yes, absolutely. Well, first and foremost, we're all over the place. We're starting now, right? So we're starting in the community. And so we have our first ever Fan Fest that's going to happen tomorrow. It's actually right down the street from where we are right now in Civic Space Park down here in downtown Phoenix. And really, that's the opportunity for the community to get to learn more about NASCAR, learn more about our champions. We will have some drivers out there. I'll be there. I really want people to learn about NASCAR. But then again, we're going to celebrate championship, you know, Friday the 31st through Sunday the 2nd. And all things NASCAR, all things, you know, really a happy space and a happy place to be for this weekend. And the weather's going to be perfect.
The weather is going to be perfect. When we talk about what's going on with Fan Fest, exactly where is that happening?
Yes.
And who can show up? Is it something I can take kids to?
Yes. Okay. It's at Civic Space Park right down here, right downtown Phoenix. It is free. So that's the best. That's the best part. So it is free. We definitely want you to bring your family. We want you to bring your kiddos out. It starts at 4:00 p.m. And so, you know, we really want to make sure that the community knows that we're here for the community, but as well learn more about NASCAR. We'll have a DJ. You know, if you have music, food, and fun. That's what I like to say.
Okay, if people want tickets, I mean, is it still a good time that we can snag tickets?
Yeah, if you want tickets to Championship Weekend, Championship Sunday will definitely be sold out. Okay. But you can still get a couple of tickets right now. So you want to go to phoenixraceway.com to purchase those tickets for our weekend. And you don't want to miss it. You know, the championship's going on a rotation, so you don't want to miss this one. You do want to be out there. You want to be out there to celebrate what we have done and what the Phoenix Raceway team has accomplished over the last 6 years.
Okay, and let's talk about that because to see it go, is there a chance that we're going to get this coming back?
Yes, we will absolutely get it coming back. It's going on a rotation. And so we have not yet decided exactly when it will come back to Phoenix. We haven't announced that yet, but it will definitely come back on a rotation. So it's going to Homestead next year, and then we will see what happens the years after that. But again, like I said, we'll still have 2 race weekends here in Phoenix and produce something really great on the track.
So to have been part of this now for 3 years, I mean, you've been president over there. What is this like to be president of Phoenix Raceway? The job itself, how has it gone for you?
Yeah, well, you know, you don't get in a job or in this role by yourself. So I really have a phenomenal team of Phoenix Raceway employees. Honestly, I would not be as successful as I am without my team. But for me, to be an Arizona local, Arizona native, just to really soak in and see the impact of the things that we have done, not only on the track and inside of Phoenix Raceway, but within the community, right? Providing over 3,000 students the opportunity to come on a free field trip to Phoenix Raceway. Right now, we know it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We will offer free mobile mammograms, actually offering those starting today in the city of Avondale at the Avondale Resource Center. That's in partnership with the Larry Fitzgerald Foundation. And then we will have that as well on track for our campers on Thursday. And so we offer free. You know, we started doing this 3 years ago. I went in there to do one for the first one that we did. And I met a woman who was in her 60s that had never once had a mammogram. And so to be able to even just save or have the impact on one life, it's personal. And so just the things that you know, all those things that we've been able to do and accomplish at the Raceway, that's what I'm proud of. And so there's just so much more to go. I'm just getting started.
I know. And you can feel that though too, because you know, I've been here and working at 12 News for 15 years. I feel like I've never heard more from Phoenix Raceway and their community outreach than I have since you have taken over. Why is that so important to you? Is that because you're from here?
Yeah, you know what? I am from here. I feel like it's an obligation. It's just how I was raised. It's how my parents taught me. I've always, growing up in the church and growing up and doing all of those things, it's just part of innately who I am. And to be able to bring that to the job that I get to do every day, I don't really call it a job. I have fun every day when I'm at work. And so to be able to do that as part of my career, it's just naturally who I am, and to be surrounded by people like the teammates at Phoenix Raceway who want to do that as well. Even though they may not be from here, they want to be able to provide in the community that they live, work, and play in as well.
When you look to the year ahead, and when you look to some other things that you're really excited about, how do you get people out to the raceway? What are you thinking?
Yes, well, honestly, for us, what we want to do is we want people to want to come back to Phoenix Raceway. The vibe of Phoenix Raceway is like no other. It's one of our newer tracks, and so we are always listening, talking to our fans and to our fans that are there. NASCAR has some of the most loyal fans.
Oh
and
my
so
gosh.
that's the one thing that we have,
Yes.
right? Is some of the most loyal fans. And so any opportunity that we get to hear from them and say, hey, what do you guys want? What do you guys want to see? We're out there making sure that we're doing that for our fans and hearing from them. So when I'm out at race weekend, a lot of people ask me, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm hanging out with the fans. So I do that as much as I possibly can.
Oh, it's fantastic. And I feel like you get that sense when you're around you. You're so magnetic. So one more time, where can people go if they want to get out there and check it out? I know Sunday sold out.
Sunday is not sold out yet, but it will be sold out by.
Okay, great.
So that's what I'm saying. If you want to get your tickets, you got to get them right now. PhoenixRaceway.com. We have tickets. We have racing on Friday. We have our truck race on Friday. We have 2 races on Saturday, our ARCA race, as well as our Xfinity race, and then we have Cup Championship on Sunday. And then we're looking forward to coming back in 2026.
Love it.
We will have IndyCar in 26, so I can't wait to talk about that one.
Natasha, yes, you have to come back. Thank you so much.